Hi everyone, we're back up at the cabin again, this time just for the weekend, and we've kind of decided we're going to work about half of it and take the other half off. So we're only going to work on one project, and we decided to take a shot at the woodshed. The base is down, so we're going to try and work on the frame and see how far we can get on the frame. So we're not setting the bar real high, but we hope to get some stuff done anyway. So we'll get at it. Well, we have very pleasant temperatures this morning. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. So I think we'll start building this woodshed, 4 feet by 12 feet. Pick it straight up, walk it over, and kind of lay it down. Okay. Try and let there.
Splitting. Is that okay?
Right there?
Yep.
That was a brick. Well, it rained all night, and it's supposed to rain all day today. So I don't know how much I'll get done, but I would like to put some more supports in and tie it together better so that when it does dry out in the heat of the sun, they're not all twisting. And this is the only day I'm here, so before the heavy rain comes, I'd like to just get something done anyway to tie it together. For the top plates for the woodshed, I'm going to need 14-foot pieces. Now, fortunately, left over from our early framing days, I had bought these long 2x4s, 20-foot 2x4s, to brace the walls of the cabin when it was going up. So I've been saving them all this time, so they're going to come into use now. So I've just got to cut them down to 14 feet, which is the size I'm going to need.
Yeah, it's even. It's not perfectly flush at the end here. Okay, no, that looks good.
So the top plates are in place, and we're pretty much ready for rafters now. Well, in getting ready to cut the rafters, I need to cut a bird's mouth where it's going to sit on top of the wall. Now, I've done it before, but this old memory doesn't serve me well all the time, and I was a little stuck on what to do, so I had to actually go back onto the River Rock channel, back to episode number 1 when I was building the outhouse, and I did a little tutorial on how to use a speed square to make a bird's mouth cut on a rafter. So I just sat down and watched the tutorial, and I think I know now. And since the outhouse worked, I hope this works. So this is where I want the edge of the rafter to sit on top of the wall, right here. So the start of the bird's mouth cut should be here. I'm going to set my speed square on there, right at that line. There we go. This is called the pivot point, right here. I'm going to pivot it until the 3 right here lines up with the edge of the wood. When it does, I'm going to draw a line back here, and that'll be my first cut. So there's my first line. Then I need to take a measurement of 3.5 inches along the edge of the board and put a mark, which I've done right there. And that's the thickness of the top of the wall plate. So that's where I want my cut to end. So now I'm going to take a carpenter square and I'm going to set it right along my first line, right here. And it'll run 90 degrees down to where it intersects that mark I just made at 3.5 inches for the thickness of my wall plate. Now I'm going to draw that line. So the bird's mouth cut then will be from here to there, and this part here will sit on top of the wall. So that's the part we're cutting out right there. So this is the first rafter. Now there's a bird's mouth cut for the bottom. And then up here is the bird's mouth cut for the top. Well, we're just up for Saturday and Sunday at the cabin this time. And yesterday I did a little work on the woodshed. Didn't get that much done. And then we had company afternoon. It was a really nice break to relax from all the projects. And then today, got back up at it and tried to get the framing of the woodshed done. And pretty much accomplished that. So, fairly pleased. We still have the roof to put on. And it needs some support pieces to tighten it up and strengthen it up. But otherwise, it's in pretty good shape. It shouldn't take too much more. So that was pretty good for one weekend at the speed I usually move. That was good.